SCP-2148, aka Mr. Stripes. Object Class Euclid. Description: SCP-2148 is a male humanoid of Indian descent. The words Mr. Stripes from Little Misters by Dr. Wondertainment are tattooed upon SCP-2148's right bicep. SCP-2148-1 is a white blindfold immune to the effects of SCP-2148 with the brand name Doctor's Orders sewn into it. Worn by SCP-2148 since discovery. The anomalous properties of SCP-2148 do not manifest unless it is able to visually commit something other than SCP-2148-1 or itself to memory. When it is able to dedicate a person or object to memory via visual stimuli, all current physical and digital information concerning said person or object is immediately obscured via black bars. No alterations occur to media created after this event unless SCP-2148 observes the person or object in question a second time. Class C amnestics have proven capable of reversing this process if applied within 3 hours of exposure. SCP-2148 was discovered outside site redacted by Dr. Redacted and was the first anomaly first associated with the Little Mister series is encountered by by the Foundation. Forward. The following transcript was recreated by using the recorded audio due to the alterations to the original transcript. Deleted 07/03/1995. Begin log. Mr. Lai, is Mr. Lai here yet? Excuse me? Just, curious. Wondering if I could see my brother again. Well, figuratively speaking. Never actually seen him before, but he said he'd be here right after me. And I've been here for a bit, and I haven't seen him yet, figuratively. No, he's not here yet. So there are more Little Misters. Oh yeah, 20 in total, counting myself. The numbers don't mean anything, but I was the first Little Mister that Dr. Wondertainment made. Mr. Lai told me that. Then he told me we were collector's items, which made enough sense. Did you see them often? Like literally? I saw them each once. Well, except for Red. He had to see them twice. Kinda makes me wish I didn't have a photographic memory, to be perfectly honest, though. You said you haven't seen Mr. Lai. Nope. Yes. I said that. Pauses. I have not seen him. He told me he was supposed to be the last for some reason. I guess. Never really figured out why. But that wasn't really my place, I was just supposed to follow him around and look at stuff. And where did the two of you go? What did you look at? Oh, stuff. Took a lot of trips into government buildings, or at least, and that's what everybody else was saying. I guess I wouldn't right, No, Always had Mr. Lai to show me the way though. He had a lot of friends, Mr. Lai, and he always knew right what to say to get us where we didn't needed to be. Never actually got to see him though. The doctor gave me this note saying I shouldn't look at Lai yet. But then the note these black lines on it. So that was weird. And do you have any idea where Mr. Lai is currently? Nope. Should be here soon. Soon though. Can't wait to see him. End log. Addendum 1. Within 2 weeks of the initial containment of SCP-2148, both SCP-905 and SCP-920 arrived at site redacted through unknown means. A conference was held between the current site director and 054 to discuss the repeated information breach. Site director redacted requested all future anomalies associated with the Little Mister series to be contained within Hall Redacted, which was approved by 054. SCP-2148 was then relocated into its new containment cell within Hall Redacted without issue. Addendum 2. On 05/12/1995, an anomaly designated SCP-2148-2 within site redacted security footage was discovered beginning with the initial recovery of SCP-2148 and lasting roughly 3 weeks. SCP-2148-2 manifested as a black bar obscuring Dr. Redacted and Site Director Redacted as an intermittent interval was on all security footage. When questioned about this, both personnel cited the 2 distinct and equally clear memories during the times SCP-2148-2 followed them. Dr. Redacted cited that he was conducting testing with an unrelated anomaly, and Site Director Redacted claimed to be doing paperwork on, or in one case, communicating with 0554. Both claims have been corroborated by other personnel, including 054, as well as surveillance footage. SCP-2148-2 manifestation ended shortly after an interview between SCP-2148 and Dr. Redacted while he was obscured by SCP-2148-2. Dr. Redacted exited Site Redacted shortly after exiting camera view without incident. When questioned about this, SCP-2148 claimed to have no knowledge of how this could have occurred. A search of its cell revealed one previously unaccounted for photograph affected by the anomalous properties of SCP-2148. Addendum 3. While originally thought not to possess a document of the Little Mister series, when questioned, SCP-2148 unrolled SCP-2148-1 to reveal an equivalent printed on the observer's side. Wow, you've just found yourself your very own Little Mister, a limited edition collection from Dr. Wondertainment. Find them all and become Mr. Collector. Number 1, Mr. Chameleon. Number 2, Mr. Headless. Number 3, Mr. Laugh. Number 4, Mr. Forgetful. Number 5, Mr. Shapey. Number 6, Mr. Soap. Number 7, Mr. Hungry. Number 8, Mr. Brass. Number 9, Mr. Hot. Number 10, Miss Sweetie. Number 11, Mr. Life and Mr. Death. Number 12, Mr. Fish. Number 13, Mr. Moon. Number 14, Mr. Red, discontinued. Number 15, Mr. Money. Number 16, Mr. Loss. Number 17, Mr. Lie. Number 18, Mr. Mad. Number 19, Mr. Scary. And number 20, Mr. Stripes.